Hello, crafty friends. I wanted to jump on and do a quick VR for Ileana for her birthday challenge. I will link her challenge down below. I'm sure you're all following her, but if you're not, please go check her page out. She has so many great project shares and hauls. So I want to share with you what I am sending to her. So her birthday challenge is miniatures. So I decided to go with a donut theme with that. And please excuse my hands, I have paint all over them because I'm working on something over there at my desk right now. But first I did this. I stamped out this sweet little kickstand. I colored it in a metallic silver, and then I added these little donuts on here, and I added in some little sprinkles and sequins with a little bow to the top and packaged it up. I thought it was really fun to package the donuts up. I added some sticky adhesive that's easy to get these things off that won't rip the paper or be too crazy sticky with the donuts. So I put them on there like that, and I thought that was so cute. And then I added the ribbon. And then I did this little guy here. I had these little stickers forever, and I added them onto this cute little envelope. And then I made this bow. I had made these bows a long time ago. I actually watercolored some paper and cut out bows with it, and I just pop this little donut in the middle to make it donut themed. And then next I did a little sequin mix. I did some little seed beads, some tube beads, these also little tiny little iridescent balls in there, and then I made these little donut clay bits to throw in there. And I thought that they were super precious. So you can make a shaker or whatever she wants to do with them. And then I made this little box. I have this die that cut out this box, made it easy. But on the inside, I have a bunch of these little guys. I made these little donuts out of clay. And I made half of them where she can put them as cabochons, and the other half I put in the little eye hook, so that way she can use them as charms. And then I made this little icing and packaged it up that way. I thought it was cute. And then these guys are not completely dry yet, so I have not packaged them, but I made these little beads. These are wooden beads, and I painted them lavender, and I added glitter, which I added in Mod Podge too, so that way it would not come off, because I know glitter can be really annoying. So I did add the Mod Podge to it, and then I created these little donuts and added them to the front. And then I did a pink one as well, again with the glitter and the Mod Podge, and as you can see, it doesn't come off. I created that one, and then I created this one. I did little polka dots on this one, and I did glaze this one because I did not glitter this one, so I just put this really nice glaze that I have over it, and then popped on another little donut, and I thought that they were super cute. And then I did this little miniature card. I stamped out "Have a Sweet Birthday," and I stamped out these little candles that are in there and colored them in some pastel colors because I know she likes pastels, and add a little bit of glossy accent to the flame to give them a little extra shine. And I added in some sprinkles and some sequins, and it opens, and I'll leave it blank and just slip in a little note so she could reuse it if she wants. And then lastly, I made these little donuts. I just cut them out with my punch and then punched out the middle and iced them, and added some little sprinkles, and then I added this sweet little washi tape with a bow that had match the whole theme. And that is it. And I hope that you're all having a sweet day. Bye-bye.